Welcome back, my friends. Elon Musk says that artificial intelligence is the final hurdle in Tesla's full self-driving tech. How does artificial intelligence affect Tesla? Artificial intelligence doesn't impact Tesla's financials much today. The company's electric vehicle sales currently pay the bills. But over the next decade and beyond, the company's plans for the robo-taxi and Tesla bot fleets will lean heavily on the artificial intelligence assets it's developing today. What does it mean for Tesla and other electric vehicle sellers? What does it mean for the future of transportation? What does it mean for the US economy? And, what does it mean for the future of the United States? But, before we get into that, please hit the like button. Please leave us a comment below, we would love to hear from you. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos. And, before we continue, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is InnerLife.com, creator of the InnerLife STS system. InnerLife STS is a cloud mobile platform for mental health care and its integration with primary medical care. InnerLife STS is designed for assessment, data collection and analytics, documentation, and progress tracking. InnerLife STS creates and composes conceptualized narratives and builds them into professional-grade reports. These reports are designed for use by mental health professionals, primary care physicians, justice system professionals and universities, and include mental health assessment reports, mental health treatment reports, and treatment progress reports. And InnerLife STS uses doctor-selected pseudonames for all patients. So, only the healthcare professional knows the patient identity. Elon Musk has been talking about Tesla's full self-driving technology for years. In 2016, the CEO said that Tesla's driver assist feature, autopilot, will be able to drive better than a human in 2 to 3 years. He also said that by 2018, it would be possible to remotely summon a Tesla across the country. In 2019, he said that Tesla could have a fleet of 1 million robo-taxis by the end of 2020 if the company pumped out hundreds of thousands of full self-driving cars. The Tesla chief's fruitless predictions about full self-driving have become so consistent that he has begun to acknowledge them himself. I know I'm the boy who cried full self-driving, he artificial intelligence on Tesla's second quarter earnings call. But man, I think we'll be better than human by the end of this year. Tesla's full self-driving, which Musk hinted might soon come out of beta, is not yet true full self-driving. While active, the car will drive itself, but it requires full driver supervision. The full self-driving that Musk keeps predicting is just around the corner would be true full self-driving. The result would be a self-driving car that does not require any driver attention at all. Musk said that the EV company is closer than ever to cracking it. They have only one piece of the puzzle left to solve: vehicle control. And the biggest hurdle, he said, is not in creating the technology but in training the artificial intelligence. Our progress is currently training compute constrained, not engineer constrained, Musk said. Vehicle control is the final piece of the Tesla full self-driving artificial intelligence puzzle. Musk said in April that he thinks Tesla will solve full self-driving by the end of the year. In the midst of Musk's excitement over full self-driving, there are several government investigations ongoing into the safety of that technology. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has been conducting a probe into the company for several years now. The California Attorney General recently began investigating the same feature. Why is artificial intelligence important for Tesla? Tesla's battery management system, BMS, uses artificial intelligence algorithms to predict the energy requirements of the car based on driving conditions, such as speed, terrain, and weather, as well as driver behavior, such as acceleration and braking patterns. Also, the per-camera networks analyze raw images to perform semantic segmentation, object detection and monocular depth estimation. Tesla's bird's-eye view networks take video from all cameras to output the road layout, static infrastructure and 3D objects directly in the top-down view. This is just one example of how artificial intelligence is being used to make the car's driving decisions more accurate and safer. Another way that Tesla is using artificial intelligence and big data analytics in their self-driving cars is through the use of machine learning. Machine learning is a type of artificial intelligence that allows the car to learn and adapt over time. What are the advantages of artificial intelligence in electric vehicles? Artificial intelligence can optimize the charging process for electric vehicles, ensuring that energy is used in the most efficient way possible. This not only reduces charging times but also extends the range of electric vehicles, making them even more practical and convenient for everyday use. In fact, Tesla specifically discusses the various aspects of artificial intelligence and where and how it is used inside Tesla. 1. The Tesla bot. Tesla is working to create a general-purpose, bipedal, autonomous humanoid robot capable of performing unsafe, repetitive or boring tasks. Achieving that end goal requires building the software stacks that enable balance, navigation, perception and interaction with the physical world. Tesla is hiring deep learning, computer vision, motion planning, controls, mechanical and general software engineers to solve some of our hardest engineering challenges. 1. Full self-driving chip. Tesla is also building artificial intelligence inference chips to run our full self-driving software, considering every small architectural and micro-architectural improvement while squeezing maximum silicon performance per watt. 1. The Dojo chip. Tesla is also building artificial intelligence training chips to power our Dojo system. These chips will implement bleeding-edge technology from the smallest training nodes to the multi-die training tiles. Tesla engineers design and architect for maximum performance, throughput and bandwidth at every granularity. 1. The Dojo System. Tesla is also designing and building the Dojo System, from the silicon firmware interfaces to the high-level software interfaces meant to control it. The Dojo System solves hard problems with state-of-the-art technology for high power delivery and cooling, and right control loops and monitoring software that scales. The Dojo System also works with every aspect of system design where the limit is only your imagination, employing the full prowess of our mechanical, thermal and electrical engineering teams to create the next generation of machine learning compute for use in Tesla data centers. 1. Neural networks. Tesla is also applying cutting-edge research to train deep neural networks on problems ranging from perception to control. Tesla's networks learn from the most complicated and diverse scenarios in the world, iteratively sourced from our fleet of millions of vehicles in real time. A full build of autopilot neural networks involves 48 networks that take 70,000 GPU hours to train. Together, they output 1,000 distinct predictions at each time step. 1. Autonomy algorithms. Tesla is developing the core algorithms that drive the car by creating a high-fidelity representation of the world and planning trajectories in that space. In order to train the neural networks to predict such representations, algorithmically create accurate and large-scale ground truth data by combining information from the car's sensors across space and time. Use state-of-the-art techniques to build a robust planning and decision-making system that operates in complicated real-world situations under uncertainty. Tesla algorithms are evaluated and tested at the scale of the entire Tesla fleet. 1. Evaluation infrastructure. Tesla also builds open and closed-loop, hardware-in-the-loop evaluation tools and infrastructure at scale, to accelerate the pace of innovation, track performance improvements and prevent regressions. These algorithms leverage anonymized characteristic clips from our fleet and integrate them into large suites of test cases. Indeed, Tesla is harnessing the full power of artificial intelligence to dominate the automobile market in years to come. And, this dominance is starting to become apparent in the quarterly sales numbers as Tesla is starting to distance itself from its rivals, Ford and General Motors, both of whom are starting to disappoint Wall Street pretty badly. With unsold electric vehicles backing up on the lots of rivals dealers, General Motors' electric vehicle rollout strategy for the fall is shaping up to be a key moment for Detroit when it comes reading an uncertain EV adoption curve. Shares in General Motors dropped 4% after the company's earnings beat Wall Street forecasts, and the stock finished the week down, though GM shareholders have still picked up a double-digit gain on paper year to date. Wall Street analysts, though, remain unconvinced about near-term EV adoption rates. There is a core EV issue in the numbers. GM sold about 36,000 electric vehicles in the first half of 2023, according to Cox Automotive. With production set to zoom higher, the new models had better sell. Among analysts who believe the stock is due for a bigger drop, expected EV sales disappointment is among the factors. The models coming out this summer and fall include electric versions of GM's top-selling vehicle, the Silverado, and its number 3 model, the Equinox crossover. Number 2 is the GMC Sierra, which is basically another iteration of the Silverado. There will also be an EV version of the Chevy Blazer midsize SUV. Preliminary pricing for the Equinox calls for it to start around $30,000 before a $7,500 federal tax credit. The Blazer's final pricing will be announced by the first week of August, company spokesman Chad Lyons said, and its rollout will begin with its lower and middle price trim levels this summer. GM CEO Mary Barra told analysts after its earnings that she is very confident with where we are in the pricing for the Silverado EV. The Cadillac Lyriq EV sedan, priced from $58,590 and competing with more expensive products from Jaguar and Audi, came out last year, Cadillac spokeswoman Katie Minter said. As EV market leader Tesla has done by cutting prices this year, GM is moving to give EV options to the larger market of consumers who simply want trouble-free cars at attractive prices, he said. Tesla people are not car buyers. They're tech buyers. The Ford Mustang Mach-E sold 14,000 units and the F-150 Lightning truck sold 8,757 in the first half of the year, according to Cox. Ford sent slightly different messaging to investors last week, saying that while it is losing billions to accelerate its EV manufacturing, it will also be ramping production of hybrids, including a hybrid F-150. For GM and Ford, the ultimate question is whether, when breaking apart that 1 million EV unit sales figure, they can sell all the electric cars and trucks they are currently gearing up to produce. What do you think? Please hit the like button. Please leave us a comment below, we would love to hear from you. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos. Please share this video on social media. Thank you for watching.